This velociraptor has recently woken up from its slumber. Little does she know she's being stalked by a young Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex makes its way out the bushes. The velociraptor hears a noise behind her. She spots the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but has the time it's taken for her to turn around and spot it given her enough time to escape? And so the chase begins, but the Tyrannosaurus Rex has the head start. The velociraptor feels a sharp pain on its tail and falls to the ground. It takes its last breaths as the Tyrannosaurus Rex ends its life. The Tyrannosaurus Rex stands up and roars in triumph. Here we have a young Kentrosaurus who has been using the tall grass to hide itself from predators. But it makes its way to the open plains. It is looking for a purple-coloured flower which give it lots of nutrients it needs. However, in the open plains, there are predators. A wandering, fully grown Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex isn't looking, and the purple-coloured flowers are in sight. The young Kentrosaurus takes the risk going for the purple flowers. It reaches the food it has desired so much to risk its life for. With the Tyrannosaurus Rex still in sight, the Kentrosaurus takes its food back to its hiding. Here we have a mother Pachyrhinosaurus and her young grazing. Megalosaurus. It is after the young Pachyrhinosaur. The Megalosaurus runs in for the kill. Only the mother can stop it from having a successful hunt. The mother charges, putting every pound of her weight behind it to save her child. The Megalosaur took the risk, and it has not paid off. It feels a horrible pain. It collapses to the ground, defeated. But somehow it has survived for another day, but is severely injured. This young Pachycephalosaurus is going to challenge for dominance of the herd. However, it faces a much bigger, older and stronger Pachycephalosaurus. Victory is unlikely for the young Pachycephalosaur. They ready their charging position. They cannot afford to be hit anywhere but the head. They charge, putting as much speed behind it as possible. This challenge does not only decide their fate, but the herd's fate. Their heads clash. The bigger male's strength and size causes the younger one to struggle to hold its ground. The older male overpowers him and hits his neck. Young Pachycephalosaur has never felt any pain like this before, as it falls to the ground in defeat. With its challenge a failure, it must now leave the herd. It will be easy pickings for any predators. Two young brachiosaurs are grazing on vegetation. However, they are being stalked by a tyrant. A fully grown Tyrannosaurus Rex makes its way to the brachiosaurs, oblivious to the danger. It uses its sheer size to pin the unsuspecting brachiosaur to the tree. With hold of its neck, it's no problem for the Tyrannosaur to bring this giant down. And like that, the brachiosaur is dead. Here this Dimetrodon is resting. It's a peaceful day, except it sounds like there are some noises coming from the bushes around the Dimetrodon. Two juvenile Dimetrodons. These bushes are for hiding them from predators. This Spinosaur feasts on a washed-up Dunkleosteus. The smell has attracted a pair of baryonyxes. It tries to defend its food, but it is a tough challenge. Like that, it walks away in defeat. This Edmontia has stopped its grazing because it is being approached by a young Tyrannosaur Rex. The Tyrannosaur charges. It will be hard for it to kill the Edmontia. Its armor protects it very well. Bites down on the back of its head, but the Edmontia was ready for this surprise. It turns its body and stabs one of the sharp horns on its side into the Tyrannosaur's neck. It's a horrible pain for the Tyrannosaur. It falls to the ground in defeat as the Edmontia walks away victorious. The young Tyrannosaur slowly dies. Not all tyrants are meant to be kings.